Hey everybody, welcome back to Humankind. And first of all, I gotta acknowledge I'm an idiot because I've built the holy site here precisely for the reason that it gives stability. And well, this city here suddenly magically, oh, the stability is rising. Well, of course it's rising because I built that site. So yeah, that amazement I experienced last episode turned into just a facepalm moment once I stopped recording and looked at what I've done for the episode. Anyway, so that's that. I can acknowledge my mistake. Not all of them, because that will take too long. But now we got idle researchers, and we shall keep them busy. I think I'll just get these sheep techs, because it's just one turn or so. I don't know if... Oh no, we need writing, certainly. For a couple of reasons. Number one, we do want, or I do want to test out the food markets. The market quarters, not the food markets. And number two, there's an idea connected to it. Whoever's the first. Is that these competitive deeds? I think it is. There's one about writing. Here, discover writing is going to give you 50. So we'll try and be the first to do that. It's 3 turns anyway. Okay, and we got urgent affairs that require our attention. Emperor's religion grows, more and more followers coming into the faith every day. Some practice their beliefs through ceremonies led by priests, while others guide their own worship. It is time to give blessing to one of these means. Okay, we don't have a civic point as far as I can remember, so it doesn't really matter what we decide. But this is going to be a pretty big... We could either have communal rights, which I'm leaning toward, just for, I mean, yeah. How else would you practice religion, right? I mean, that's part of the point. Or you could just have personal rights. Act of worship is a sacred act between the believer and a higher power. Actually, both is true, but... Modify religious district production cost by 10%. Meh. Or we could have processions. But we need civic points for that. We don't have civic points. We need more stability to get civic points. So this is kind of pointless. Love this additional layer of gameplay, by the way, with this influence map, but I'm not gonna get caught up in this right now. Just we got probably a war in our hands in a matter of a couple turns. So what did I want to do? I wanted to wait 1 turn before. Yeah, that's what we'll do. He might attack me. I mean, he's stupid enough for that anyway. And you can lose 2-on-1, as we showed, I think, last episode. So there's that. We'll bring these guys over here just for backup. And now we have the capital of him right here. And we got trapped scouts. Great. Just great. Okay, we'll just go down here. Skip a turn, let them pass. Fantastic. That is... Thank you so much. You suckers. What is this? Oh, that will be their command point, whatever. Okay, we'll just skip a turn here. Clear forest. I don't think that's gonna be anything for the capital. We'll just... Are you kidding me? Okay. We'll go here then. Good. Now that's settled. Not confusing at all. These guys will skip a turn. And we moved along a little bit here, but I want to see. Where did we move? Oh, we do have some movement points still left. Oh, why doesn't it... Now it shows me. Okay. Let's move toward here and then move up down the river a bit. Why? Okay.
Come over here.
Never mind then. We could fight a deer, but yeah.
Off we go.
Not really worth my time. These guys are just in the river. Okay. Fine. So now we're at the end turn phase. We are building this. He's regenerating slowly, but surely. Does he regenerate faster on my own land? Who knows? Probably won't find out through a tooltip or something. I mean, the game never makes it that easy on you. And we've gained some additional population. That should trigger our population thingy soon. Yeah, we got 3 more. And the nice thing is it counts population and units. So even if we build a couple military units, it won't matter that much, because it does still count. Pretty cool, I think. And we need to beat some more people. Okido. Where was I? I kind of lost track. There we are. Hittites. Why can't I move?
Will do.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I have to do. Okay, so we'll ransack this, and then we'll bring some reinforcements here, and that should hopefully end their ambition to attack me there. Nothing happened here. We'll get the outpost in probably not 2 turns. I think we had 7 industry here, right? If I was... Why can't I see this? Can I see this somehow? 3 and 4. Yeah, we have 7 industry here. So we'll be at 27. So it's going to be 3 turns. Probably they don't round up. It's just 1 turn short, right? Is it that? Because we have... what is it? 17 plus 5... 22 left to go, right? 22 left to go. And then we make 7 a turn. So that's more than 3 turns, actually. 4 turns. 3 point something. Oh, yeah. 3.14, my calculator says. So we are probably taking 4 turns to build this. Great. And so I don't really know. I thought they maybe it's 2.9 and they don't round it up. That would be a mistake I could logically understand. But this year it's just, why is it 2 turns when it's in reality it's 4 turns? Whatever. Feels like they're randomly subtracting one. But yeah, I hope there's an extensive Q&A after this. After this open dev, so we can report some of these bugs and give back to the devs, because being a developer myself, I know that it is the most valuable, like a detailed description how to produce a bug. It's practically a solution, right? Usually you get stuff like, oh, it crashed on me, but why? What did you do? How? I don't know. It just at some point, I think the moon was half across its cycle, and then suddenly it crashed. It's like, thanks, buddy. That gives me a point to start on searching. So if you can give your developers a more detailed explanation, that does certainly help a lot. It's the halfway solution, actually. We are at 63 stability. I don't really need to prioritize this one. We'll have 2 turns. Hum. Okay. I want to build my industry districts next to the pyramid, and I can't build them unless I finish the pyramid, so there's that. So we'll probably sneak in some infrastructure. The question is which. We'll have a river here with 3 tiles. So fishing is meh. It kind of, sort of... Probably just go for a little extra influence. Yeah, just take a little extra influence and reorganize the order here just to catch excess production. As usual, you guys know the drill. And yeah, Memphis is about to finish. Yeah, we can really use it in Memphis. We need extra stability here. 1 turn. Okay, so next turn we can build military. So now we'll actually buy out this horse ranch. 72, yes please. We need horses available. Public fountain. Sure, why not? Might actually prioritize the artisan's quarter. But we need more industry. I mean, we're just really, really slow with the production. Where can we get a pyramid? certainly not there. Maybe here would be nice, but then we can't build the... Maybe just here, and then just build a couple industry districts around it. It's really no good spot. We have the wonder here, so that kind of blocks us off a little bit. We still didn't choose a world wonder, by the way. Not the wonder, the holy site. So that doesn't really do much. Yeah, probably here is nice. I mean, we'll have a harbor, so let's reason this out. We'll have a harbor at some point, so that's gonna provide us plenty of food. We'll have the harbor, and we'll have a couple food production districts. Probably, yeah, we'll start here and then build our way along here. So that's going to be our food production area next to the coastline here. Up here is going to be markets. So we only have this little forsaken place for industry production. And we probably should use it. Question is, we go for this here, then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 industry spots. I think that's good. And so we'll prioritize that because industry speeds up all the other stuff a little bit more. Okay, there's that. Now we do have horses. Now we can actually build Markabatas. Hello there. Very, very nice. Nothing else we really urgently need. More industry is always more better, but it's okay. We'll just get 2 of these Markabatas. We don't need that much population in Memphis. It's going to grow fast anyway. And then we'll start saying hi to our Hittite friends over here. Okay, I think we're good for the turn. Man, this game it really slows down the pace, and it gets very complicated, and I forgot the wonder. Thank you for reminding me. We can claim a wonder. Okay. So all of these... Okay, acknowledge. Yes, whatever. Hang on, before we do that, it's not gonna run away this turn. I mean, we have to... Did we successfully ransack this now? Yes, we did. So we can now build our own outpost. And I think this one was the spot that I wanted to go for, right? 17 food and 6... Show the food, the tiles. Yeah, this is a pretty nice location. We can have our pyramid somewhere for the industry. So I think we'll go for this one. With our trusty scouts. Is it still a war declaration if we attack these guys here now? It is not. What happened? Oh, they just ran? Okay. What is this here?
Dreams, maybe.
Looks like there's a curiosity or something. Can you see that? Ah, of course I can't move. Well, next turn then. Where was I? I completely lost my train of thought. Yes, World Wonder. Okay, sorry guys. I'll eventually... What? Select the wonder. Pyramids of Gaza. Temple of Artemis. Stonehenge. Oh, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Ooh, okay. Plus 20 stability and 100 fame. Extracts any luxury resource. Okay, that's interesting. So you can practically use it as an artisan's quarter. Stonehenge. What? Plus 10 food per co-religionist state. Plus 5 stability. Plus 20 faith. Plus 40 stability on capital. Oh goodness, that is actually a lot of stuff. 5% food on the capital of empires following the same religion. What are co-religionist states? I'm assuming the same. They're following polytheism. This here is a nice simple one. Plus 20 fate, plus 40 stability, plus 10 health regeneration. Bam. And we got the pyramids of Gaza. Or Giza, as it's called here. 20 stability. Get district production cost. I mean, this here looks... It's like pretty much the same, right? 20 faith, 40 stability. But then we get 10 food and extra stability, and we get stuff on the capital and whatnot. Oh, okay, so we need some influence. Well... Somebody should have told me before we settled. We'll make that in 2 or 3 turns, but other civilizations can claim this before we can. And I mean, it sucks that we can't claim one now, but I really like that, because now I have to really decide, do I want to build up my culture and go for a wonder that will take a big chunk of influence and will take time to build, or do I want to expand more and get this region here, which probably is going to be... How much will this one cost? 120. Yeah, well, this here is a really good region for industry and science. Terrain type's not valid. Your mama is not valid. Nice, okay. Well, it's a bit difficult to settle, but we don't really have much science output aside from putting people directly into science output. 17 and 7. Well, hello there. Can't really build a district on this here, though. Oh, this is difficult. I just need to find a nice spot. Well, there doesn't seem to be one. I mean, this here is... Don't get me wrong, it's a pretty great spot. We have 27 starting resources. But where do we go from there? We do need food. And there's none around. We could get it from the harbor, though. But this here is also nice. Plus 5. That's 12, 22. Okay, it looked better than it actually was. This here is 20. Yeah, so this here is a cool 27, but we're a bit far away from this stuff. What about here? 1822. 1921. Yeah, not sure. Let's move down here first. I mean, before we can settle, we gotta move down there. We can then decide later on if we really want to spend the influence. Okay, we're 1 turn away from this being able to turn into a city. I'll just patrol around here. See what we can see. Okay, no Hittites so far. Great. Go back then. Just stand on here. Perfect. Yes, we can barely make it. Okay, so if they want to attack us, they're gonna have a pretty hard time there. And here we can just maybe uncover a bit of this. Just want to find more curiosities. It's a bit of free science, so why not? And you guys come up here, explore these highlands. Seems that those curiosities are quite rare, though. Maybe that wasn't the best plan, but yeah, I've got to do something with my scouts, so I don't think it's a waste of time. Nice, we got writing, but we are not the first apparently. Knowledge is power. Oh no, we are. Okay, world deed accomplished. Very cool. Outpost gained some population. And we got a new deal available with one of our neighbors, so let's check that one out. Sins of the Father. The birth of writing has permitted word of your great deeds to be recorded and disseminated among your people. But it has also allowed a person's debts to be tallied. In the past, the person's debts died with them. Now that they're inherited by their offspring, however, in the new city of Pyramses, the political leadership wishes to strike these debts from the record for anyone who makes the city their home. What do you say? Aha. Can I... Pyramses is here. We have stability of 44 and food of barely sustenance. So it's not the greatest city, but it will be. What can we do for you? +2. Wow. That is strong. +2 population with 1 click. The Empire will take on the debt of any citizens who come and make the Pyramses their home. Okay. Deny. Those owed will be happy to hear that their interest-paying monies are still due. We get prosperous, we get +5, but it's 50. I mean, it's just 50. And we'll move toward individualism. Restrict. We can just get a free +1. And move toward progress or move toward liberty. We are already pretty far toward progress, and I do want to move a little bit toward liberty, so I think we're going to pay the 100. I mean, we're in the early growth phase. It does make sense on all levels. I do want to move a little bit toward liberty, not fully, but a bit. We like +2 population, is just insanely strong. We do have the money, and we're in the early growth phase, so it would make sense to do shady deals and pay off debts and whatever just to get people to settle in our empire. So yeah, we're gonna ascend and do this. And we got an Aerostar. Oh yeah, also we got some fame tied to this. So okay, the AI is doing awesome. They have 200 points. We're close to 1,000. What are they doing? Okay, so we got wow, threat of starvation. We need food. Can we? Okay, we're barely at sustenance level now. Yeah, we need the harbor, and we need it soon. We need all kinds of stuff. Oh goodness. What if we go here? Threat of starvation. What does that mean? A few population will regularly leave the city due to insufficient production of food. The city's population will grow minimally beyond 3/4 of the population limit. We'll suffer some stability malice. We'll shave a turn off of... I really hate that. Like, you're so used to click the population you want to move, and if you click this, you'll move both of them. I'll have to click the lower one and move it. I don't know why they have to go ahead and switch this one up. Yeah, I think we'll not risk losing population. We'll stick with this. So in practicality, we just gained a couple people that just eat our food. But once we have the harbor, we'll have a big boost, because then we can move these guys around, helping out with the production. Until then, though, not so much is gained from this event. Anyway, let's move you guys ahead, because I think I saw... But yeah, probably Hittites already took that. Okay, so they have this region here as well. Now is a question of, do we want the additional... let's just scout here, nothing there. Yeah, they have the 2 dye deposits. We need to get a move on these, but we can't really afford it. We could build this one maybe later on, but yeah, we also can't afford that. Okay, where was I? And the stuff in our hinterlands is not that great, the coffee. I mean, it just brings gold and industry. Oh no, it does bring +5 stability. What am I talking about? Did they change that? Was there... I could have sworn that wasn't the case. Huh. Okay, great. Never mind then. It's a pretty great resource. We want this region too. So I think we'll delay the wonder just a little bit and go for settling. And you guys, yeah, they have 3 scouts amassed here now, so we really want just keep a hold on the high ground here and protect our settlements. Take a look-see over here. Nothing coming there. Good. And next turn, there's nothing to laugh anymore for those guys. Oh, by the way, we can now build market districts. Let's see. Market quarters, +1. Okay. That isn't too great. I expected a little bit more from that. How about industry? Yeah. So we can get +8 industry versus +1. I mean, that's a hard decision. What should we get? We could grow the city in this direction, but we really don't have the food for it, right? We have 19. We already have a lot of industry. Pottery workshop. We have potential for food that we currently don't need, so we could go ahead and grow the city over there. I do want the extra influence. Why don't I get it here? Yeah, we messed this up pretty good. +1. Okay, so the only sensible spot for an industry quarters is here. And this pyramid is, well, it's providing some industry, but other than that, it's a pretty useless placement. But yeah, nothing about build infrastructure. Okay, so we can't even move this anymore. Very sad. We need more industry though, if we want to power through the wonders. The question is though, then do we go for more influence just like this? We gotta be a bit selective with our quarters because we got 58% stability. So we don't want to waste it. So I think we'll just go with this one here. I mean, it's just too good not to. +8. We'll just go with the bare numbers. I envisioned this a little bit differently, but it is what it is. Okay, and with the pottery workshop, we'll get a bit more influence as well. Now, you guys, we have 66% influence, stability, so we can go with another. Check out our food first. 24. Yeah, we can go with another industry quarter. Don't need the farmers, don't need the +2. Farmers market. +1 money on plus adjacent. +1 money on market quarters per adjacent farmers quarter. And then just an additional +1 money on market quarters. Interesting, okay. +1 science per researcher. Yeah, we gotta build that somewhere down the line, but it's not really that important. So let us go ahead and build the additional industry quarters here. +6 seems good. Get some synergy going here with the pyramid. Some extra influence, and then after that we'll build another mobile archer unit. Anyway, man, we're way over the time, guys. Sorry for that. We're gonna make a cut here, and I'll see you around the next episode. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time.